coming out here after 30 years. Yeah, I ain't got nothing, but I'm gonna have something because I'm rich in personality, you know. And
shout out to everybody out there on Team Banky Pound, man. I appreciate the love. Boom, 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 boom. I appreciate the support. Big love, man. Big love, 33, man. 33 years of prison stories, man. We out here. We out here spreading the good word. Yes, that positivity, man. Can't nothing beat it, man. It's undefeated, man. Positivity is undefeated. It can be criticized and analyzed, but it's undefeated. You dig? So I appreciate everybody that joined TBP Nation, man. Everybody that watch my videos. Everybody who spread the message about, you know, this platform, man. That we get some more people over here and join in, man. We slowly but surely growing. Slow motion is still motion. So we still got motion, man, and that's what counts, man, because that means people is, you know, they're getting the message. The message is reaching a lot of young people, man, and a lot of young people are, you know, rethinking their actions and reconsidering, you know, what they do, man, realizing that it has, you know, real deep consequences, man. So shout out to everybody that's a part of that. I can't do it by myself. I can only put the message out there. And, you know, hope that people would join in on it, man, and help spread it, man. So big love to y'all for riding with me in this on this mission, man. And shout out again, once again, and I'm going to continue to shout out everybody who be in that morning mud, man. That morning mud is morning motivation, man. It's good vibes. It's good energy. We laugh, we joke, we have fun, man. We talk a little trash, man. Be a little tomfoolery in there. But it's all in good fun, man. So thanks to everybody who came over there. Everybody who didn't have an Instagram, who got an Instagram just to come over there and rock with us. That's even more love, man. I appreciate it, y'all, for real. And shout out to everybody who been hitting me on that Mike T /P.O. Box. And you know who you are. Some of y'all send me stuff and y'all wanted to be left anonymous and, you know, don't want me to say nothing about it. But I'm letting you know, from me to you, you know who you are. I appreciate the love for sure. But if you do send something, you put your name on it, I'm going to celebrate you, man, because I appreciate you. So, it is what it is. Man, today, if y'all wanted a wild story, man, you got one. Shout out to the comment section. I told you I'd be reading them comments. And you might say something in the comment, man. Just say what you feel. Say what you want to know. Ask what you want to ask. And you might say something in them comments, believe it or not, that might spark a memory in me and remember a story to tell y'all. Once again, this is where this came from. So, man, this is a wild story. And believe it or not, this has happened on multiple occasions, you know, which is crazy when you think about it looking back. When I'm in this situation, it don't seem as crazy after a couple of times because, you know, you realize where you at and you see things. Other people coming in, it's just like if you go in another country and you see something and it might wow you and you might be like, man, what is, you know, but it don't, everybody else just keep walking because they're used to it, because they've become numb to it. This is how some of this stuff is to me. That's why I say it's crucial that y'all talk to me in the comments, because I talk back, because you may say something that's just, you know, blasé to me, but it may be something that y'all want to hear and y'all want to know about. But this right here, I think y'all would really trip off, because I know I did the first time it happened. But, okay. We in a block in the institution, right? You got a top tier, you got a bottom tier on all of these new institutions. You know, when I say new, I mean like Greensville, Nottaway, all of them that's really basically new. Besides the old prisons like the Wall and the State Farm, which is Powhatan. But these new prisons usually is a top tier, is a bottom tier. On the bottom tier, they have a washroom. On most of them, they got a washroom. On the one that I'm speaking of, Greensville, they got a washroom right here. When you walk in the side door, it's 2 showers right here, right? Then there's a washroom. What I mean by a washroom is a big sink in there, and you know, to speak it. And you can go in there and get water, put it in the mop bucket. It's for to really put water in the mop bucket, so when you get the mop and you mop your floor, you mop the pod floor, whatever it is that you got to do. A lot of people go in there just to wash their hands, which you don't supposed to, but that's what they do. A lot of people go in there and wash dishes. You know, out there cooking at the microwave, got a lot of bowls. They go in there and wash it because, you know, our sink is so small. You don't supposed to, but everybody do it. Right beside that room is a commode and a sink that's attached, just like the one that's in your cell. And behind that little wall, that little space is a wall with a door. That is the supply closet, right? They got them big old prison keys that the floor officer got. You take that and you put it in there, turnkey. You open that, it got the mop buckets, the brooms, the push brooms, the mop heads, the disinfectant. All of this stuff is stored in there in each block, right? Now, when the officer come and open that door, when you say, you know, you trying to clean up or you need a mop bucket, you got to get the floor officer to come on there to open that door with the key, because he's the only one who got the key. He comes on there, he open the door. Now, what he is supposed to do is open the door, let you get out of there what you need, a mop bucket, you know, all of the stuff, chemicals, go do what you got to do, bring it back, put it back in there, and he relock the door. This is the procedure, but these officers, more time than not, are so lazy, they will open the door and leave it unlocked so they won't keep getting called back when somebody else need to get a mop, need to get a broom. So they'll leave it and go do their rounds, go take a break, go do whatever they want to do, and come back. And when they come back and they see all the stuff, right, they'll go and lock the door, close the door, lock the door, and keep it moving, right? So this creates opportunities for people to go inside their mop closet and, you know, don't be seen by nobody, get away with whatever they want to get away with. Dudes go back there, smoke weed. Dudes go back there and holler out the window, because when you go in there, it's a little window right there too, which is directly by the yard. You right here in the window, the people going on the yard is right there. So you can really, literally be talking to them if you don't go out on the yard. Dudes go back there and do that. Dudes also obviously sneak back there and, you know, take them peoples back there where can't nobody see them and, you know, do whatever they be doing. You know what I'm saying? The freak nasty, you dig? So, yeah, you know what I'm saying? They go back there and get their Fleece Johnson on, you dig? So, this is known in prison, but this is why they supposed to lock the mop closet door. Okay, now at nighttime, they usually don't open the mop closet at all. The only way they're going to open it at nighttime is if somebody got a flood, their toilet overflowed, somebody need the mop bucket, woo. Same procedure supposed to apply. They supposed to open it, wait for you, go even mop the floor, whatever, but they be lazy. They don't want to waste. Dudes might be up there mopping the floor, taking their time, re-drying out the mop it again. They want to keep it moving. So dudes will try to get the closet open at night to use the mop buckets. Usually when they do that, same thing though. What they don't do is they supposed to do, they do what they want to do. Open it, leave it open, and roll out. They gone, right? On this particular night, somebody get the mop closet open. The dude do what I say. He open it, he leave, he go on about his business. Dudes out there watching, I don't know if it was a sporting event or something, but a lot of dudes was out there watching TV. Dudes out there playing cards, everybody moving around. This is nighttime rec, right? At this particular time, it's a couple of them people in the block, man. Two, three, and maybe four, boys in the block. You know what I'm saying? Each one of them supposed to, got a man that's also in the block. At the time, I think 3 of them is in the cell with their man. 1 of them is not, right? Okay, now I told y'all now, these boys, they be creeping too. They be sneaking, you know what I'm saying? They can be with a man, but they still can see another dude that they like and be doing what they doing. If they get caught, usually that's when the blood come into play, the Bethlehem come into play, because them dudes be dead serious about them peoples. You know what I'm saying? And they gonna hurt you, man. And they probably gonna hurt you before they hurt the people. You did. So now, with the mop closet being open, that creates opportunity, because everybody out here in the block is distracted. So on this particular night, evidently, dude then got up, went act like he using the bathroom. He act like he using the bathroom. He slides in the mop closet. you know, a little few minutes, whatever, however much time it took later, the boy get up and go over there. Now everybody know that the boy ain't gonna use no pod jump, because they literally be sitting down when they use the bathroom. You not gonna go up in this open pod jump and sit down and try to use the bathroom. And if you're a boy, you ain't gonna go in there and be standing up using the bathroom, especially if you know you got a man, because then dudes gonna be looking at the man like, man, what y'all got going on in there? It's some crazy dynamics. It's penitentiary politics. So, but evidently ain't nobody pay attention. Like he might have probably went over there to the washroom and then slid in there while wasn't nobody looking. So they back there in the mop closet together, right? Man, I don't know how long they was back there, but one of the worst case scenarios it could happen did happen. The side door came open and the captain come in with 2 other officers, right? So when the captain come in, usually that's a big head, big boy. Usually when he come in, everybody looking, everybody get quiet, because you know he the big boy. He can do anything. He can say everybody go to your cell. He can smell smoke. Everybody go lock up. Anything. You know, y'all too loud. Everybody, he can do what he want to do. He got carte blanche in there. Normally he supposed to come in there, and another thing, they don't be doing their job. If he come in there and sign the book in the booth that says that he made a round, he's supposed to walk around every cell. Very rarely do that happen with a big hat. Captain, major, ward, now they just come in, sign the book, and leave out. Let somebody call them and they start talking to them or whatever. Then they leave. They be trying to get out there as soon as possible. But you signing the book saying that you made a round, which you didn't, right? So mind you, like I say, the bathroom type thing is right by the booth. So he in there signing the jump. Now, he goes and somebody says something to him, so he talking to them for a minute, and the other officers start walking like they started to walk, attempt like they gonna make some rounds, walk by a couple of cells or whatever. The captain finished talking and he just waiting on them, and he looks over in the bathroom, so he walks over in there, and the door, you know, the door is open, you dig? So with the door being open, he don't say nothing there. I know them jokers in there hot was pumping like I don't know what. But if they was aware. But if he had to open that door, he would have seen whatever he seen. He didn't. He just pushed the door closed. Bam. Now the door is locked. Right? He comes back out, and the first thing he say, who the floor officer over here? Officer such. Yeah, tell him he gonna get it right up. He left this mop closet open. He don't supposed to have this mop closet open. Woo. So the person in the booth said, okay, I'm gonna call him. So they stand there for a few more minutes. They roll out, right? Oh, Joker, everybody wait for Joker to come back over there, but don't nobody know that they in the closet. Nobody knows this. You know what I'm saying? It's unbeknownst that they done slid off. So dude come back. Now a couple of dudes will go back there and use the bathroom. You understand me? And go back there and use the bathroom. They probably looking through the keyhole, because the keyhole real big, so they actually literally can see them using the bathroom. But they don't want to say nothing because it might be somebody that they don't want to know that they back there. So they literally back there waiting for somebody to come that they know and bang on the door and tell them to try to get the door open, because they locked in there. You know what I'm saying? You got to get up out there, because if you stay in there, you get missing for counting everything. You get escape charge, all this, all that, right? So the dude got there, get on, go back there. Did obviously it was somebody they could trust. Tap on the joints. I started the, I don't know what all of them. He back there using the bathroom like, oh, somebody in the closet. Yeah. Be quiet. Don't say nothing. Get the floor officer over here, man. I was in here getting the mop bucket. I'm chopping it. Who is it? Whoever said. Oh, man, all right. Don't say nothing, though. Don't say nothing to nobody. Oh, all right. So he go in there and try to tell the dude, look, I need the mop bucket out the mop closet, you know what I'm saying? So the floor officer come back over there, and then he already been told that he in trouble for leaving the mop joint open. So when he go over there to open the joint, dude trying to distract him just so he can open it, he could just go in there and grab it. But he was like, nah, man, I ain't leave this open. I thought that I'd close the joint. So he goes in there. So when he pull the door, he see dude right there. He's like, man, what are you doing up in this closet, man? So dude was like, oh, no, man, you know, I was in here, man. I was trying to grab the boom and somebody closed the door. Man, he opened and looked in there, don't see nothing. He see the big trash cans and all this and all that. So he told him, no, man, you ain't had been the captain came over here, man. Captain closed the door, man. What you doing in here, man? That way y'all trying to get the door. So he told me, no, man, come on, be quiet. Now everybody looking because he done draw the attention. So he told me, something, man, come on, man. He said, no, something ain't right in here, son. What you smoking in here? So he stepped inside the closet. Man, he steps inside the closet, man, you know, because the person that he talking to is the boy. So he like, nah, something ain't right. He steps inside the closet, man. The dude done got in the trash can, the big old trash cans that we got, and put some mop heads on top of him trying to hide. He see that this ain't, you know, this out of order. He picks the mop heads up. He said, man, get your butt out there, man. What you doing back here, man? Oh, no, y'all going to jail, man. Y'all done got me in trouble, too. Y'all going to jail. Said, no, man, be quiet, be quiet. Man, the boy was trying to get him to be quiet off the rip because, you know what I'm saying, and he was cool with that boy. You know, sometimes the officers got that type, like, they cool. He ain't mess with the boy, nothing. So, because he was listening, nah, what you doing? You smoking back here, summer? Woo. He knew something was fishy, but now that he know he getting the write-up, he trying to get that write-up back up off of him, like to let the captain know, look, man, I caught these people in the closet, man. You woo, I know I left it open, but, you know, I just stepped to the other side for a minute. Whatever excuse he was going to give him, he might get a break for catching that. So, they literally begging him not to say nothing, but now the whole block know. And old boys, man, no, he like, what you was in the closet with? No, I wasn't in the, I went back down. He trying to explain it all. Man, he said, hey, man, both of y'all, come on, let's go. Come on the salad port. He wanted to get him out the salad port because he could see the dude, the man was getting ready to whoop him. You know what I'm saying? So he get him on out there in the salad port. You can see them from the salad port, got the plastic, you can see them begging and pleading with him not to tell it. You know what I'm saying? But they going down. Yeah, they going down, man. They can't get away from it, man, because he already lay. And then he telling them, I done already called the people. Man, the captain and all them come back over there, man. I'm telling you right now. It's a lot of things in the penitentiary, man, that you can get embarrassed of. There's a whole lot of things, man. But I'm telling you right now, you ain't going to live down nothing like that. He literally got caught in the closet with some peoples, hiding in the trash can, covered up with some mop heads. Man, you can't make this up. I'm trying to tell you, man. And dude is at the door. The dude who people going to jail. He mad. He blood mad. He ready to fight anybody in the block. He mad. His people gone. Dude is sellers with the dude that was in there like, man, I ain't even know he was into that. I ain't even know he was into that, man. What type of, you know what I'm saying? He got to get up out my say. You know what I'm saying? Because this was a dude, the dude that got caught. You wouldn't have known, you know what I'm saying? But obviously he been, you know, sneaking and creeping, but he got caught sneaking in the closet, you know what I'm saying? And everybody would start saying then, you know the old saying, you know what I'm saying? You know how penitentiary is, man. They're like, man, he's sneaking in the closet. He need to come on out the closet. Hey, man. Man, I'm telling you, man, it be some crazy stuff going on in there, man. So that became the running joke, man. He's sneaking in the closet. He need to come on out the closet. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't nobody know, you know what I'm saying, that was going on. But they done snuck up in there, man. But when you really break it down and break it all the way down, man, it was the police fault. You know what I'm saying? And when things like that happen, they tighten up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Now you couldn't get a mop. You couldn't get a broom without the police standing right. Oh, no, I ain't getting rolled up, man. And then they rushing you. Hurry up, man. Bring the mop back. Come on, man. I got to go. I got to make a round. Man, let me finish. Just leave it open. No. I ain't leaving it open. You know what I'm saying? Because of that. So that you'll have to ride that out for a while till it die down. They ain't so nervous, pervers no more. But whatever it is, no matter what the situation is, as soon as something get tore off, a police get in trouble, all of the reins tighten up a little bit until, you know, everything subside because they be scared. They be nervous, pervers, I don't know what. You know what I'm saying? They can't stand them write-ups. They needs that check. You understand me? But yeah, man, old boy got caught in the closet with the people and he swam up and down. I mean, like, it's like when you get caught red-handed and you straight up telling people, nah. It's like Shaggy. It won't me. It won't me. I won't in there. Then the CO say, man, I pulled the mop heads off you myself. I got you out the trash. It won't me, man. I won't in there. Hey, the dude said, man, who's him? Who's him, man? The cop said, you sure? Positive. I got him out there. You know what I'm saying? But, man, he could never live it down. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He could never live it down, man. You know, whenever he come out of jail, man, that's all dude said, man. He didn't even come back down the block, but dudes, you know, get him on the yard, man. Like I said, yeah, man, you out of the closet? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And them resulted in some fisticuffs. Man, don't play, you know, because dude, far as like rumble game and regular, like he won't no sucker. You know what I'm saying? He won't no sucker. He ain't no dude that you just gonna say something to and he ain't gonna say nothing or he ain't gonna do nothing. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying, dudes gonna talk about him anyway, but a lot of dudes ain't gonna say it in his face, but it's gonna be a joke, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be being said, it's gonna be whispered all around. But a lot of dudes gonna say it in his face, cause unless they was trying to wreck. And some dudes ain't had no problem with that. They don't mind the wrecking. They like, yeah, you up in the closet. Yeah, what's up? I mean, what's up? Bop, bop, boop, and they get it in. You know what I'm saying? So he had problems with that. As far as I know, the rest of the time he was there. You know what I'm saying? Straight like that. And he liked to play ball. He be on the basketball court. Dudes would say that too, because he was kind of good. So he getting out on him and acting like he got a little cockiness. And then dudes like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what you got caught in that club. You know what I'm saying? So that's how prison is. It's kind of like high schoolish, kindergartenish, but it goes on. That's what goes on in there. But the only difference is in prison, those type of activities and those type of words can turn deadly. You know what I'm saying? People lose their life behind that type of stuff. Because, like I say, if you let a person take your reputation, man, if you let a person take something from you, all of that stuff can cost you your life. You let somebody disrespect you, it can cost you your life. Because somebody down the line gonna get even more and more and more and more and more disrespectful. Somebody take something from you, they gonna take more till you ain't got nothing, till they might want to take you. So everything has to be halted and stopped on sight. You know what I'm saying? Joking, the playing, the stealing, the trying to take advantage of. You got to meet that force with force, head on. Like, I mean, what it is, boom, and get it in. You know what I'm saying? If you don't, it just becomes a bigger problem, man. It's like a little snowball rolling down the hill. It's just going to pick up more traction, then it's going to be big. It's going to be too big for you to stop it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he took a big hit with that joint. he took a big hit with that joint. And the boy was scared to come back out because he felt like his man was gonna hurt him. You know what I'm saying? So he was scared to come back out. He stayed back there till he could, you know what I'm saying, get gone. You know what I'm saying? But everybody knew the whole story, what happened, dude, because that's another reason why he won't come out, because he started sending little, what I told y'all about them kites, sending them little kites out there to the boys and stuff, letting them know he won't coming back out and what really happened and da-da-da-da-da. He's scared to come back out because dude saying he ain't gonna do nothing to him, but he probably gonna try to hurt him and this, that, and the third. But he was like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they been going up in there. You know what I'm saying? So that ain't help old boy case that much neither, because the people gonna talk. They start spreading it, then they tell their man, then their man tell somebody, then he tell his friend, and then it's out there. You know what I'm saying? Like I told y'all, news in the penitentiary travels faster than emails out here. You know what I'm saying? Boom, it happened here, they know it over there. You know what I'm saying? Just like that. It's like boom, it's like they hit the button, say send. It happens over here. If anybody's out moving around, going in and out the building, information going with them. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, man, it be crazy. It's like, man, how you know that, man? That just happened last night down in the other block. Yeah, I know that. Dudes, I own, you know what I'm saying? It happens like that, man. But yeah, man, but it's a couple of jokers that got caught in that same scenario. Because you got to look at it. If dudes won't hip to that, this into that, even though they heard that and everybody laughing and joking, we look at it like, oh man, that's crazy, woo, woo, woo. But they look at it like an opportunity, because they've been trying to get with a boy in their block, or they've been trying to get with somebody, a boy that got a man, and they ain't never knew how they can sneak and finagle it unless they go in and out of each other's cell when the dude gone, which is deadly, because dudes be having dudes watch their cell. So by them hearing that, to them, to us it sounds crazy. To them, it sounds like an opportunity. Oh, they ain't happening in our block. Let me try it. We can try it down here. Let's go into my class. Go into my class and get tore off. Just like they did. You see what I'm saying? But that's how it be going down in the penitentiary, man. But that was just crazy, man. It's a wild situation, man. But anyway, man, I had to tell y'all that one, man. You know, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, because I'm quite sure y'all got something y'all want to say. But yeah, it goes down like that, man. The man got caught in the closet. You understand me? So y'all talk to me in the comments, man. I talk back, man. Like I say, man, it's a blessing in every lesson, and this is always a blessing, because this is always a possibility. Nobody lost their life, but it's always on the table when you dealing with that larceny, that flammery, that skullduggery, that tomfoolery. So that is the blessing. That is the blessing, man. That is the blessing within itself. That no one lost their life, because in situations like that, man, somebody could easily lose their life. Be a lot of emotions involved, a lot of embarrassment involved, a lot of things going on, man, where it can get out of hand real quick, real easy, man. So that's the blessing, man. But y'all let me know, man. Talk to me in the comments. I talk back. In the meantime, in between time, man, y'all be safe, be smart, make good decisions, man. We still on the road to 100K. I still believe, and we still here. Salute TBP Nation. We out here. Y'all be safe, man. And duck them hooks, man. They out there. Boom, 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 boom. Man, I look like Terrence Crawford. Boom.
The banky special.
Yeah.
Pure delicious.
Pure deliciousness, man. My name is Banky, man. Everybody calls me Banky. That's the name that I got from my grandmother when I was young. I'm coming out here after 30 years. Yeah, I ain't got nothing, but I'm gonna have something because I'm rich in personality, you know. And